Niger. He says that what he is doing there, he's on a humanitarian mission. That's how he describes it. That's why he says he's fled south out of Libya to Niger. He said that there are thousands of his tribesmen who fled across the border into Niger, afraid of the rebels, the National Transitional Council, afraid of what will happen to them. He says what he would like to do is to negotiate with the National Transitional Council and his tribesmen that they be allowed back into Libya, back into the south of Libya. He said many thousands have fled out. Their situation is very poor. He says they've been forced to leave their homes through fear, not through attack, but through fear. And they're now in Niger in a poor humanitarian situation. That's the way he describes it. So he says what he wants to do is negotiate with the National Transitional Council so that they can return safely to their homes in the south of Libya. But he says at the same time he would also like to work with the United Nations to ensure that the humanitarian plight of these new Libyan refugees from the south of Libya, so that their humanitarian plight can be alleviated. He says at this stage it's still not clear what the limitations are on what he's going to be able to achieve, but he says he's characterizing, and this is the way that he's putting it, he's characterizing his flight from Libya to Niger not as escaping and running away, but in fact trying to help his countrymen with their humanitarian situation. Nick Robertson, CNN, Dubai, United Arab Emirates.